So for the methods, we have three. First is getting the throwing angles. So the camera will be positioned 5 feet above the player using a bird's eye view. And this will coincide with the throwing power test, since speed is another important factor here as it is to that test. So the rotation angle will be taken from the preparation phase, which is the start of the throw, to the end of the throw, which is when the ball is released. So next is getting the strength of the egg beater kick and the height at which the ball was thrown. So the camera will be positioned 2 feet behind the player on a stable surface, and the maximum height of the ball when before it is released will be taken into account. Lastly, the more complicated one is getting the speed of the ball and the force of the throw. So for speed, we use the Bushnell radar gun, so we don't have to manually calculate the speed. For acceleration, we use the sensor kinetics accelerometer application on the phone, and for force, we simply multiply the mass of the ball times the acceleration that we got. So for acceleration, the water polo shot is actually split into different phases. We focus on two phases: the forward swing phase and the follow-through phase. The forward swing phase, that's when your arm is here, and that's the point where it goes down before you release the ball. So we got the instantaneous acceleration along the z-axis, and for the follow-through phase, that's when you actually release the ball and there's a flick of the wrist. So we got the instantaneous acceleration along the y-axis, the horizontal plane. So these are the equipment used: a Supremo 4K GoPro, a Bushnell radar gun, and the sensor kinetics accelerometer. So for the interventions and of both the arms and legs, we focused on power, specifically speed power, and we focused on moves that will actually rehearse the movements of the movement patterns of the throwing mechanism and the egg beater kick. So tricep push down, lateral dumbbell raises, etc. And another important exercise here is grip strength, because we want the players to not just push the ball when they throw it, but we want to flick the wrist for a proper follow-through phase. And that can only be achieved through with proper grip strength. So this is an example. For leg power, again, focus on speed power, so we want to focus on explosiveness. We focused on the quads and glutes and calves here. So this is another example.